It's episode 27 of another little trip, and I have arrived in Mexico City. And if you watched episode 26, you'll know that I've met some very special people here. It's my mum and dad. I'm going to be spending 10 days exploring a little bit of Mexico with them. And this is Frida Kahlo's house. I've already had a wander around the house. You can't take videos inside, unfortunately, but even just the outside is beautiful to see, and it's incredible inside actually seeing basically a whole life here. And as well as some stops for some very special food, it's now on to Teotihuacan, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, to see the famous ancient archaeological sites, including the Pyramid of the Sun and Pyramid of the Moon. First was a visit to the Ciudadela, the political and administrative center of this old civilization. We took a little camper van trip to a smaller building on the edge of the site to see some incredibly colourful and detailed art. And here you can see the Pyramid of the Sun just on the edge of this long avenue that stretches all the way to the Pyramid of the Moon. We then drove further northwest from Mexico City to San Miguel de Allende, a colourful colonial town known for its Baroque architecture and old cobblestone streets. some very precious family time. We then headed to the east coast and Veracruz, but on the way we stopped at a wonderful restaurant called Naku, where they had plenty of entertainment. This incredible spectacle is Danza de los Voladores, or Dance of the Flyers. One member stays on top, while the others spin gracefully towards the ground, honouring the gods. My parents weren't just here to see me though. My mum was also doing some demonstrations about her paint, and I attended one of her workshops.
Blue. In the red is some green, and in the green is some red and purple. And I put my body into it.
Unfortunately, my parents had to leave and it was time for me to carry on my drive. But I had another friend in Mexico City, and he joined me on the first part of my drive on the way to Querétaro. Nathan had already booked to stay at a particular hotel on the edge of the city. Once we arrived, we met one of Nathan's colleagues and then explored not just the beautiful hotel, but the brewery.
¿Qué son? What are they? ¿No? ¿Qué son?
Es una variedad de las diferentes cervezas que tenemos. La primera es Super Lager.
Super Lager.
El estilo es una Pils extra amarga. Después le sigue Omega. Esta es una Colch. Después le sigue 3 chelines. Una Munich Dunkel. Después le sigue Gold Hütte. Esta es una Lager alemana. Después le sigue Máquina. Esta es una Swash.
Listo. So this is super lager. This is a good one. I've tried this one a few times before. This one is the Ghost style one. This is a Munich Dunkel, dark beer. This is a Munich Helles, and this is something else that I don't really like.
Don't really like.
I can't remember what it's called. I don't really like this type of beer.
I really like the dark one. Yeah.
Bloody hell. Oh. Bloody hell, I can't even reach it. Oh, I can. They're well heavy, aren't they?
It was curious having this old building and table football in it too, but somehow they made it work. Ready to go again. I'm leaving Santiago de Querétaro now. Nathan's already left. And yeah, this is kind of the beginning of the end of Mexico, really. It's 2 days drive to Monterrey, and then just a little bit, 2 or 3 hours to the US border. Crazy. Need to make sure I get some more tacos today. Well, I'm on the road through northeast Mexico on my way to Monterrey, and yeah, tomorrow I'll get to the US. It's the roads, there's been quite a lot of very straight for a very long time. Yeah, not a whole lot to see. A lot of cactuses and some mountains in the distance. I say cactuses, but I don't know what is this? It's kind of like a cactus and tree and palm tree all at the same time, and there are loads around. Yeah, I love them. And it is great with the plains and mountains in the background. Just an hour and a half to Monterrey now, and yeah, it's a shame to dash through it, but there's a whole lot more to see as I go further north. I didn't just mean food when I said there was more to see. There was also the city of Monterrey, the last big city in Mexico as I drove north. But then that was about it. Just arrived at the Mexican border and it is really hot. I think my bike's temperature thermometer thing can only go up to 43 because it's quite often got up to 43 and never higher. The guy at the petrol station said it was 45. I'm not surprised. It's I think this is the hottest I've felt on this trip. Anyway, at the Mexican border, got a couple of things to do here, and then I think I can see the US over that way somewhere. Almost there.